Therefore, when we receive an unexpected call to tell you the truth, that we perhaps, or somebody has thought about us for making a job here, we welcome proposal. That was a very curious and intriguing proposal because it was just ending kind of apartment tower in a very, let's say, prominent location in the city, and how to deal with the ending the process of design of a building, just trying to ingrain it in the larger structure of the city was what we have tried to do. We realized that it was room, the possibility of adjusting what we were proposing for giving to the entire building a dignity from inside, providing to the owners of the houses to have this sense of living in an individual family house. Very much the building to contribute both to the city as a whole, to the embankment over the river that actually is going to be seen by everybody crossing the bridge. Somehow, because of the height and because of the facade that height, to be seen not just as stacking floors, but something that has a sense of unity in itself that could perceive at once. Our building, I believe, that is going to give a certain specific interest to this portion of the park. Since the 5th, 6th century before Christ, Greeks discovered that it was a relationship between two segments that was called golden section. We tried to apply that to the axis of our facade. The new facade should both provide this unity and at the same time give to the single apartments the sense of just being designed only thinking in themselves. Those apartments wouldn't like to be seen as just part of the volume, the apartments that kept and maintained the fantasy and the illusion that architects have designed the house only for this specific family is what the new facade should do. New facade should both work in the scale of the city and work in the scale of the owner that wanted to think about that the only single reason why the apartment has been built this way was his or her own person. And then later, just because we are aware of how costly and how value the apartments have, to keep and maintain the apartments as if they were subject of the entire architectural operation, almost as if those had been designed as independent houses. Make this aggregation of independent houses could be seen as a whole is what the building is about. We realized that it was room and the possibility of adjusting what we were proposing for giving to the entire building a dignity that from inside providing to the owners of the houses to have this sense of living in an individual family house